Hi everybody and welcome back to the Upside Down. I got to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in the 40X movie theater experience, and I'm here to tell you if it's worth it in the format. Before I get started, please make me your 40X guy by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any more 40X content from me. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was one that I was like, this is going to be a fantastic 40X experience. It definitely seemed like it fit this format, and I was not let down in any way, shape, or form. First of all, I really liked the movie. I've liked all three of these movies. They're just a fun time. There's a lot of wild seat movements, actually. Some really intense ones. Some are going consistently through a whole scene or more. I mean, throughout the whole film, there's a lot of action. Nothing like overly intense, like too much. Seat movements, they're moving wild with all of this stuff. There's a lot of action in these films, obviously. It's a video game adaptation, so that definitely lends itself well to 40X. There's running, jumping, falling, getting hit, getting thrown against stuff, just a bunch of fighting, punching, kicking, all of that stuff. Powers that these characters can use. The seats move really well with all of that. There's jolting in all sorts of directions. In this film, we feel the massagers a lot. Characters are getting kicked, hit, thrown against stuff. Powers are getting shot at them, and you're feeling the massagers in the back of your seat, poking at your back. Puffs of air at your neck and ears. The puffs of air at your ankles are used a lot too. There's a lot of weapons in these films, magical beams and magical powers. You're feeling puffs of air with all of that. The action was really well done. The action was fun, entertaining. The sea movements just enhanced all of that even more. Water was used a good amount of times. There are rain scenes. You're feeling the water come down from the top of the auditorium. There's characters running across water. Shadow is immersed in that tank thing. When that breaks, the water or liquid or whatever goes everywhere in the room. There's compartments, things in front of you that shoot water and mist and air at your face, and that was really effective. Wind is used multiple times. These characters go fast. They run fast. They're outside a lot. Establishing shots. There's wind. Lights were used a handful of times. I mean, there's a lot of weapons and sci-fi aspects. Powers being used, electricity going off, all this stuff where the lights go off or they flash. You're seeing that in the auditorium. That matched up really well with what was going on screen. Fog was used a few times. There's explosions. The fog will come up in the front of the auditorium. Nothing too distracting. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Scent is not something I notice much because it's the same scent always for me. I did notice it a couple times here, I believe. I don't even recall what scenes. Overall, I mean, you probably can guess, yes, I 100% recommend Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in 40X. I think it's a fantastic 40X experience. I think a movie like this, a video game adaptation with a lot of action and running and sci-fi elements, I think this is the kind of thing 40X was made for. If you're a Sonic fan, if you're a 40X fan, I think you will enjoy the movie, and I think you will enjoy the 40X of it all, as long as you know that you like 40X. It's not overly intense, but it does have some intense moments in it. Not everyone will like that. Have you seen Sonic 3 in 40X? What did you think of it in the format and just as a film? If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more content from me, please click around here to see some other content from me. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the movie fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, make me your 40X guy, and come to the Upside Down.